it's the Warriors to start out. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Over McCollum. Here's Thornton. No good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. They're off like it was a home game.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Inside. And the call.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And Thornton drops 2.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. McCollum against Curry. Now here's Thornton. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Over Valanciunas. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Here's McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Curry against Ingram. Fires from the line. And the basket by Curry.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ingram finds Williamson from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Thornton. Warriors leading by 4. That's to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
Curry against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Now the pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Thornton against Ingram. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's off from three-point range. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Can they get it? 2 free throws coming up. Game isn't.
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Now, here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Thornton. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pelicans trail by 6. McCollum outside. He kicks it to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Now here's Ingram. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Jones kicks to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 5.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Now here's Thornton. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ingram attacking. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. Thornton passes to Green. Back to Thornton. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
New Orleans is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry against McCollum. Ingram outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Golden State's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Thornton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Thornton.
Free throw drops for Thornton. And Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Outside, Jones. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And while terrific reporter David Aldridge. David?
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. And Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying, they've done everything I've asked. Put in the effort. It's probably the best we can ask for. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And Thornton drops 2.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Pelicans trail by 6. Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Lakers.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off of.
And the ball goes out of bounds. For Williamson. Then for the Warriors, JaMychal Green comes in for Wiseman. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Green. Took the opportunity when he saw it. McCollum's got 8 points.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
To the paint, here's Thornton. And Thornton with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Alvarado. Clock at 6. Now here's Jones. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Jones.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
For the Pelicans, Hernan Gomez comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Nance in for Herbert Jones. Then for the Warriors, Klay Thompson comes in for Wiggins, and Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Thompson outside. A three. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's McCollum. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
And that one is good. 14 points for MP.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the wing, Nance. Pass to McCollum. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
And they double up MP. Here's Kuminga. That 3 off the mark. The Pelicans trail. And here's McCollum. He's got 12. A beautiful reverse layup.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
The drive by MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thornton's got 16.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
McCollum against Thornton. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum with the ball. He's got 14. A floater. It's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain the ball. Here's Thompson. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Colin passes to Hernan Gomez. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
To the inside. Thornton. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Alvarado. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thornton against McCollum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line. For New Orleans. Free throw, no good for Williamson.
Warriors, Draymond Green. Personal foul.
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. Now here's Thornton. 20 points for him. Green kicks to Thornton.
Clearly a foul. 77% from the line.
The first one falls. Higgins is checked in for Thompson. And Thornton drops 2.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Alvarado. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Williamson. Over Green. And it's Williamson missing. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Thornton with the stuff.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Valanciunas trying to free himself up.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Kicks it to Wiggins. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Warriors leading. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Green. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Ingram outside. And they get it. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Green with the block. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Jones. Passes it to Thornton. And Curry has it in the corner. Green with a screen for Curry. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for Golden State.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
That first time out of the game. Passes to Jones. Pass to Ingram. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the basket by Thornton.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pelicans trail by 8. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Out to Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Jones with 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas dishes to Williamson. Over Green. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Thornton taking 2 shots.
Time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Williamson. No good again that time.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now it's... Ingram against Thornton. Shoots a fader, and the rejection by MP. Williamson against Green. Williamson is screen on Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going. That's good, and the Warrior lead is kept down now to just 9 in the bucket from Williamson.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And that one's good. Green.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense. Here's Williamson. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Warriors leading by 11. Curry on the wing. He's got 8. Green against Valanciunas. And it's Green missing. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Williamson right side. Here's Alvarado. Green with the block. Ingram against Thornton. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations, it's one of his greatest strengths.
Now, here's Thornton. He's got 31. Golden State moving the ball around. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Jones. 7-foot shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Against the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, it's been 3 games and 3 wins since the last power rankings. What more can you ask for?
They're playing some high-quality basketball, I'll tell you that, Shaq. The way this team has come together, the coaching staff has to be really proud of them.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup, well, everything is going right for the Warriors.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants, and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Brandon Ingram's out there with McCollum, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Wiseman sets a screen for Green. The drive by MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Now McCollum and the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Valanciunas. Launches it. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd, and they're able to recover.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Curry can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Ingram's got 5.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this 3rd quarter after missing their first few shots.
Wiggins outside. Passes to Curry. Thornton against Ingram. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Are you kidding me? First team foul.
Thornton finds Curry. Green with a screen on McCollum. Back to Thornton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Outside, Jones. And a wide open look for McCollum. Offensive rebound. The tray. That shot off.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Thornton. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiseman sets a screen for Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trail by 18.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
And the basket by McCollum.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Green. And that's now 35 points for MP. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Here's McCollum. And he overshot that one, missing.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And Thornton with the stuff.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Here's McCollum. He's got 17. Again, McCollum missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Thornton, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a...
How is that a foul?
Third personal
How is that a foul?
Shooting for Golden State, Thornton. At the line for one.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's out of bounds. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Curry dishes to Thornton. And they double up MP. It's stolen by Jones. Out to the right wing. Alvarado passes to McCollum. Five on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. McCollum's got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Here's Alvarado. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
Second team foul.
Just for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes. He's checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Nance in for Herbert Jones. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Whenever the ball leaves single time, you always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
McCollum against Thornton. Elbow shot is on the way. McCollum no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Hayes. And there's the pass to Nance. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Jonas Valanciunas. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court. Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. Shooting 1.
Pelicans trail by 14. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at center. And
Golden State. James Wiseman. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Williamson against Green. Wiseman sets a screen for Green. Thornton, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Valanciunas with a screen on Thornton. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Pelicans on D. Down by 15. Wiggins finds Thornton. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. There's the screen. And that one clearly a foul.
At the line for the Warriors.
Checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. A 3 from McCollum. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry passes to Wiseman. Over McCollum. Wiseman no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
McCollum kicks to Murphy. Back to McCollum. On the wing, Nance. Here's Williamson. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Green. And stolen by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
The fast hands of Williamson there. Adept at reading the opposition and then the anticipation for the steal.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Thornton. Green against Williamson. Clock at 4. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
McCollum dishes to Nance. Now here's Valanciunas. Over Wiseman. No good from Valanciunas. Warriors leading by 13. Stolen by McCollum. Williamson in the post. Working on Green. Williamson finds McCollum. Nance passes to McCollum. Now Murphy. 5 to shoot. For 3, Nance. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Valanciunas has got 9 points now in just the second half. Curry dishes to Thornton. Outside, Green. Back to Thornton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Here's Valanciunas. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
New Orleans moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Thornton, no good. Pelicans trail by 9. Nance outside. It's McCollum on the wing. A fadeaway. And it's Williamson missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And here's McCollum. Sweet move. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Curry kicks to Thornton. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Thornton. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game. Williamson is screen on Curry. And it's Williamson missing. Warriors leading by 11. On the wing, Thornton. And they double up MP. Curry passes to Green. Good D by Williamson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
You can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Wiggins missing. Pelicans trail by 8. Jones looking for an opening. Daniels passes to Williamson. Fader on the way. No good from Valanciunas. The Warriors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Thornton no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And the basket by McCollum.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many.
Bradley's checked in for the Pelicans. Warriors leading by 5. Curry dishes to Green. Gordon up on top. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 9th assist in the game now.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
They double team McCollum. It's Bradley on the wing. Started by Thornton. Jones, no luck. Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Williamson kicks to McCollum. They double team McCollum. Down low. Williamson right side. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bradley from 3. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To the middle. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Curry against McCollum. The dish now to Williamson. Allen is trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Williamson. To the inside. Thornton. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
McCollum with the ball. In the corner, Bradley with it. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 9. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Bradley.
14.
Thornton passes to Wiggins. Back to Thornton. Green against Williamson. Here's Thornton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. New Orleans now. Time running out. Here's McCollum. It's not going to go for him. Curry with some nice D. Pass to Green. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up. And
15. At the line for the Warriors.
First free throw is good.
2 seconds.
And Thornton drops 2. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. McCollum up top, guarded by Curry. Pass to Jones. McCollum deciding where to go with it. And Wiseman sends it back. McCollum kicks to Hayes. Just 2 to shoot. Allen is trying to free himself up. Hayes, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for the Warriors. 13-point lead. Golden State moving the ball around. And finished off by Wiseman.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Williamson with this screen from McCollum. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And it's Thornton finishing it off.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
McCollum outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.